I was wondering if this movie was written by the Insane Clown Posse.
Ninja Turtles had interaction.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
I'm here to return heavyweight.
Listen, the fire marshal actually called James earlier. He said we can't have more than 3 people here, and we're over weight capacity, so I'm sorry, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, so the reviews are going down to 3 people because of the fire marshal code, not because I'm
overweight,
super obnoxious and we talk over each other and this works better for microphone placement and all that stuff.
It's just the fire marshal. It's not the microphones.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Dick.
So I'm very glad we're talking about an Ernest movie here. This is my favorite. Well, it's debatable. We're going to talk about Ernest Goes to Jail. And Jim Varney was this character actor. Hey, Vern, you know, Ernest Goes to Jail, I think, was like... it may have been the pinnacle.
So one day he gets jury duty. Yeah. I used to always get Ernest and Pee-wee confused when I was a kid.
But anyway.
And he's like...
In prison, there's this underground crime, crime network.
Yeah.
The lead crime boss is this guy, Mr. Nash, who you only see in silhouette. Then you finally see Mr. Nash in the light for the first time, and it's Jim Varney.
Yeah. I get it.
Now, Mr. Nash, the criminal, switches places with Ernest.
I need a lawyer or someone.
One of the major things about this film is that it makes no sense.
Okay,
all right. So,
meanwhile, while Ernest is working at the bank, there's this subplot developing where he has this weird ability where whenever he gets electrocuted, well, first of all, the fact that he just gets electrocuted all the time.
Yeah, the floor polisher electrocutes him, and
as a matter of fact, that movie behind you, Kieran, which is To the Left of the Wolfman, starring the actor the Wolfman before he played the Wolfman, this almost has the same plot. So, yeah. But the thing is, whenever he gets electrocuted, he gets magnetized. Yeah. You have to throw reality out the window.
Yeah, and I like the part where it's like everybody's standing up waiting to eat, and they hear him like, it's like clink, 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 and the guy's like, get up! He has no idea he's in prison. He finally does realize it, though, and he has that whole like scene.
I'm in jail! Yeah.
So this jail is a multicolored jail. It's not set in reality. That's
not it.
Yeah.
Ernest almost dies going to their house.
He could just walk on the sidewalk. And he's like, oh, let me go through the mine.
He hops across their lawn.
And he's doing... And then you realize he's been waiting for Gingerbread Man to pop up out of his toaster like this.
My favorite scene of the whole movie where Ernest is in court and it's getting slimy and gross. And he's trying to like get... And he's going like...
You know what my favorite part of the date is when he's like trying to get ready and like on the rack it's nothing but denim vests. I'm like, how many times a week can a fucking guy wear a denim vest? Am I right? It's ridiculous. It's the most unrealistic thing in the movie. Oh, hey, what's up, Kieran?
This criminal who is basically trying to
that was the thing.
There's no way this would be a kid's movie today. There's a Confederate flag in the prison.
And then at the like when he finally like helps, so
okay, all right.
That's another thing. They try to execute a man in this. I'm like, this isn't a kid's movie.
So I need a minute. I just need. I need 10 seconds. Okay. I need 10 seconds to think of.
He gets the electric chair. He lives.
It's like a Frankenstein electric chair.
Yeah.
He's like. Everybody's like, run, like, and then he starts walking, like, while he's zapping people. He doesn't just zap a few people, he fucking annihilates that place.
That made me so sad when he's like, rim shot. And he's like, who would throw out a perfectly good dog?
Rim shot.
The other really good scene, the way this movie ends, is with Ernest actually fighting Mr. Nash in the bank.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty bold move to put them in the same exact outfit.
That's what I'm saying is like, he was so impressive the entire time. I like this movie. I can't. You could say whatever you want. Like,
so Ernest takes this bomb and he flies up into the sky. You think Ernest is dead for a while, and he just goes, "I came, I got blown up," and then he falls down, and the movie ends.
Credits.
And as a kid, I was devastated because I was like, "Did he just die? Is he really dead now?"
Did Ernest die?
Did Ernest die at the end?
Is Ernest dead?
With all seriousness, I miss Jim Varney.
He was good.
Yeah.
Really.
Definitely.
I like to rewatch
Yeah.
that. Oh.
So I went to the fire department and I talked to the fire marshal. And he said, you can have more than 3 people in a movie review. But he also said this building is out of code because there's no sprinkler system, so they're shutting it down.
Well, I guess let's go to the bar.
Oh, while we're there, we could talk about Roadhouse.
Oh,
Sure.
Let's go.
Life's fucked up, okay, but I'm fired up as I make my way. Life is fucked up, okay, but I'm fired.
I got blown. I came